everybody. Welcome back to Coffee and the Tea. So glad you decided to stop by and see what kind of tea I am sipping on today. And of course, it is delicious. But before we get started, you know, you have to subscribe. You keep coming back. Why didn't you subscribe? Go down here in the settings and go ahead on and subscribe. Hit the notification bell while you're down there so you'll know when I upload. And give me a thumbs up to fight this algorithm that is determined not to let anyone see my videos. But if you keep coming back, if you subscribe, and if you give me a thumbs up, you're going to help me to make this channel successful. And I know you want me to do that because you keep coming back. All right. And I do have my tea today. I had coffee earlier today. So I have had coffee and tea today. So I have lived up to my this channel's name, this podcast name today. So I've had coffee and tea. So let's get into the tea because I got some good tea. And like I was saying, if you stay to the end, stupid people doing stupid stuff, I got one for you. So hang on out with me until I get to the end, and I promise you it is going to be worth it. All right, let's get into this tea. First up is Mr. Travis Scott. Travis trundled his little tail over there to France to the Olympics and has gotten arrested. I don't know where Travis Scott's mama is, but she needs to come and get her baby because he is unraveling in front of our eyes. He is getting arrested right and left and showing his tail every time he go out of the country. He got in a fight over there in France at Cannes, the film festival. He got in a fight with Cher's boyfriend. And now he back over there for the Olympics and getting in a fight with his own bodyguard. He got in a fight with his own bodyguard, and that when the security guard tried to separate him, he fought with him. And then he had to go to jail. He went to the hospital first, and then he went to jail. Miss Scott, come and get your baby. It is something going on with Travis Scott. You know, he was just recently arrested in Miami. He was on somebody's yacht acting a fool, and they arrested him down there. I don't know what's going on with Travis Scott. If he is heartbroken over what that Kardashian girl and moved on, I don't know what the problem is with him. But his mama need to get him by the scuff of his neck and tell him he needs to straighten up. You know, we can do that for our sons. And she needs to get on a plane, go to Paris and get her baby. That's all I'm saying on that. All right, next up is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift recently had to cancel her concert. She's on tour. I'm gonna say this about the tour thing. How long is Taylor's tours? Beyonce has finished her tour months ago, and Taylor is still on tour. I thought Taylor was through with her tour. I know her tours are really, really successful. Successful. I understand that, Taylor, but do you have to get all the money? I believe Taylor has been on tour since the beginning of the summer and she has not let up. But I digress. She had to cancel her concert in Vienna because of a TT attack. And you know, I cannot say the word, but it involves hurting and unaliving a whole lot of people. A plot. And the police uncovered a plot, so she had to cancel that concert. So they are rounding up all the suspects, and these suspects are like from 17 to 19 years old. And I think the latest one they got is from Iraq, And he's in there talking about he wanted to unalive as many people as possible. I mean, just some complete and absolutely nonsense. And like I said, there's 17, I think 17, 18, and 19. It's three of them. And it says, two, let's see, let me read a little bit of it. It says, Vienna State Police are moving swiftly to make arrests in the fall Taylor Swift TT plot. And they just busted a third suspect. The third would be unaliver. An 18-year-old Iraqi citizen was nabbed by cops Thursday night in connection with the alleged plan to set off, you know what, at one of the three now canceled Swift shows at Ernest Apple uh, Stadium in Austria's cap. These are young boys. Why are you so mad? I mean, come on. And if you are this mad, you need to be that mad in your own country. Why are you over here trying to destroy somebody else's country? I'm just saying. I'm so glad that the police for this. I'm so glad for Taylor. I'm so glad for the people that was going to go to that concert. I mean, this is just absolutely and complete nonsense. I mean, you can't even go to a Taylor Swift concert anymore. Are you for real? This is ridiculous. But I am so glad that they was able to catch them before anything happened, and I hope they put the screws to them when it comes to sentencing for this crime, because people should be able to go and enjoy Taylor Swift as much as they want to when they want to, because look like they can do that at any time, because Taylor is not stopping touring. I don't know how long this tour is. It seemed like I have had a birthday since she started it. Well, two birthdays since she started it. She has toured and toured and toured. Taylor is trying to get all the money, and I'm not mad with her. All right, keep going. Simone Biles. Simone Biles is finished up with her competitions at the Olympics. She is now enjoying family time. She can't do it with her husband because he is in training camp with the Chicago. What is the Chicago football team? The Chicago Bears. That's what it is. You tell I'm not a real sports person? He is in training camp, but she is spending some downtime with her mother, her father, and her sister. And her father just recently turned 75 years old. And she hooked up with Snoop Dogg, who is the star of the Olympics over there. And they surprised his dad with Snoop coming and watching track and field with them. And Snoop gifted him a, here he is, a diamond encrusted. He, you see it? It's a diamond encrusted necklace that says Death Row on it. And he is thrilled. And Simone is just so thrilled that she could do this for her dad. I had a picture. Here they are at the here Snoop and all of them watching track and field. And here he is with his cake. Let me get this. If you can't tell, I am a huge Simone Biles supporter. I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I love her as a gymnast, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a supporter because I cannot stand how social media and these haters come for her. And all she is trying to do is to live her life and be the best she can be. And they mad at her. And they be trying to attack her marriage, her husband, all of that. Because they hate to see her happy. And all I can say is, Simone, do you, girl? Because Simone had a hard time coming up. Her mother, her biological mother, was not the best. And so her grandparents adopted her and she flourished. She didn't have a great, start, but she made the best of what she was given. And now look at her. And why some people hate to see her happy? Because they were all over her husband because he had um her gold medals on. I mean, come on now. And then that other gymnast was coming for her. Just all kinds of nonsense. And then the football player, he was coming for her. I mean, leave her alone. Okay? Let her live. Let her breathe and enjoy her family and her success and her husband. And as long as they come at her, I'm going to defend her. All right, moving on. Mr. Nelly. We reported on Nelly, I think it was a few days ago, that he had got arrested. Well, it was not as the way that TMZ had reported it and how I reported it. I said that he was stopped outside of St. Louis in the suburbs where he lived, and he was found with ecstasy, um, you know, on him. And so he was charged with possession. Well, that was not true, and now TMZ has come and corrected that. What happened was Mr. Nelly had been in the casino. He was in the casino and he had won it big. Nelly had won a $50,000 jackpot and he was trying to collect his money. And they told him that they had to run a check on him before they could give him his money, which I ain't never heard of such. What it have to do? Well, maybe it's something new or something in Missouri. Who knows? But anyway, when they ran a check on him, he had a warrant. And the warrant was for I think a traffic stop or something like that, some minor mess. So they arrested him and then they said as they searched him, they found ecstasy on him. And so they arrested him and but he got his money. Now he got his money. But he seemed like he got a good lawyer too because they saying that they have not charged him with possession or anything. And that they're kind of feeling like um, the way the whole thing went down is something shady going on there. And the way I see it, why you hadn't charged him yet? It got to be something shady. It says the rapper insists he previously won big amounts at the same casino without getting a background check. During the background check, an active warrant for a prior traffic stop came up, prompting an arrest, a traffic stop now, a traffic stop, and a search of his belongings where they say they allegedly found the, what I said. And Nelly's lawyer tell us prosecutors have yet to charge the rapper with possession, and now he wants the arresting officer investigated, claiming Nelly was searched without probable cause. I think Nelly is going to get out of this. It seems a little shady to me. It seems a little shady to me. It said bad luck with the law, but man, sound like Nelly cleaned up on some loose change. He did. $50,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. 50 racks. That's pretty good. So that's the update on Mr. Nelly. I'm thinking he is going to slip through this one. And the picture of him being arrested, his eyes. I'm going to show you a picture of his eyes. His eyes look like he may be. Oh, wait a minute. I messed that up. I thought I could show a picture, but I can't show a picture, but it will be in the thumbnail. You'll be able to see it there. But let me see if I can get it because his eyes look really. Let me see if I can blow it up. It don't want to blow up. Here we go. Here we go. We got it. We got it. Here we go. His eyes looking like he had been taking a little ecstasy. I'm just saying it to me. He look. Then again, he might be tired. He was up late in the casino winning 50 stacks. So okay. All right. Next up is Young Miami, and she is talking about Diddy. She's saying that Diddy, with all the accusations that are flying about Diddy and especially with Cassie, she's saying that he never abused her. And I found this on TMZ, and she says, Diddy never abused me, but I can't speak for Cassie. You don't have to speak for Cassie. That video spoke for her quite well. We saw it with our own two eyes. We saw him literally put his foot on her and kicked her. So really, he monkey stomped her. That's what we used to say. That's what we used to call it. So young Miami can miss me with that one, because to me that was so disingenuous and dismissing Cassie's pain. Come on now. We as women, we need to do better than that. But let's go on. It says Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Young Miami, is speaking up about their relationship for the first time, and she says that he never ever got physical with her, unlike Cassie. The City Girl rapper broke her silence on Diddy on Thursday. And let's see what else it says. I can get to the good part. Young Miami said there was no incidents of domestic violence with Diddy, and their relationship was mutually beneficial to their respective careers. She said that she went in wanting to pick his brain on being a mogul and sound pleased with the result. Young Miami was in it for the shoes and the bags. That's what she was in it for. I mean, that's what they said from the beginning, that it was a mutual user relationship. He was using her and she was using him. And when it was over, it was over. And they said the reason that they broke up was he had a baby with another woman while they were together. But she is not salty about it at all, because I'm sure Young Miami got some nice coins in her bank account, and she probably got some nice Hermes bags. And that's pretty much what she was there for. She got what she came for, and she happy with it. And I'm happy for her. Moving on. Moving on. All right. This is our last one. This is about the Olympics. And I just feel this story just pretty much captured the Olympic spirit. This athlete, his name is Noah Lyles, and he completed the 200, and he had Coco 19, and he finished third in that. He said he woke up that morning feeling lousy, but he pushed on through, and at the end of the day, he found out that he had Coco 19, and he's gone home now because of all that. But to imagine, to push through, to have so much mental strength that you are definitely, because that is draining. And he said that his whole body ached, but he pushed through and did that. Now tell me that's not mental strength. And I just want to kind of give him some flowers. And he also earlier he won the gold medal. And he got a gold medal, and he was uh, going to participate in a lot of different events. I think he's going to be in a relay too, but they're going to have to replace him. But he did that, and all I can say is, here's your flowers, Noah. because that is amazing. All right. You stayed to the end. You believe what I said. I said that we had a really, really good, crazy, not crazy, I'm sorry, stupid people doing stupid stuff. All right, let you see who the stupid person is. Here she is right here, your stupid person of the day. And you know what she was doing? You know why she made stupid people stupid, doing stupid stuff? You know how she made that? It says, this is the caption. I found it in People magazine, not well, people.com. It says, adoption agency founder allegedly paid $1,096 for unborn children of pregnant inmates. Buying children. And inmates selling children. It's crazy. It said founder of Texas adoption agency has been charged with 2 felony counts of sale and purchase of a child, according to her online inmate booking record. The founder of Texas adoption agency is charged, well, I said that with 2 felonies. Jody Hall, 68, was booked in the Hayes County Jail on Thursday, July the 23rd, and released on a $50,000 assured bond the same day. So she must have some bank. She got out. Hall, who, according to her LinkedIn, is the founder, an attorney, and executive director of Adoption International Incorporated, was allegedly communicating with pregnant inmates at Torrance County Jail through their tablet communication system in an attempt to purchase their unborn children, according to an arrest affidavit obtained by People. Hall allegedly paid one woman $846 for her unborn child, per the affidavit. What can I say about that? I don't even know what to say about that. Telling her at the time, her at telling her at one point that she would halt payment if the woman's boyfriend did not relents the rights of the child. I don't need birth moms that lie to me just to get financial support, she added, per the affidavit. She allegedly paid another woman $250, allegedly writing on the communication system that she would pay the woman another $2,500 when she get out, and if you want me to put some on your books each week, I can do that, the affidavit claimed. This woman was doing this on jail communication. Does she not know that they monitor jail communication? She is a freaking lawyer. And she was out here doing that. And was okay with it. Trading in human beings. And it's no telling how much she charged prospective parents for the opportunity to adopt these children that she has paid $250 for, $846, and 1,000 and what, $86, didn't she say? 1,086 or something like that. It's no telling how much she charged these parents who are desperate for children. I mean, and she is 68 years old, still out here scheming and grifting. Well, all I can say to you, Jody Hall, no, Jody Hall, they should give you about 20 or 30 years, and that means life for you. And goodbye. All right, y'all. That is copying the tea. See, I told you stupid people doing stupid stuff was really good today. I bet you didn't know that it was people out here selling babies and using jail communication. Now tell me that's not stupid. All right. See y'all later. Bye.